It is too early. I'm half asleep, so bear with me. Oh my God. I haven't done a live in a while, but the allergies are jacked up. So please bear with me. We'll just kind of go over what I see today. Do I think there's going to be a trade? To be honest, I have no clue. Um, I'll just do this. Switch, switch. Sure. Kind of gonna get messy. I'm just gonna use these inverses just for right now, just because I don't want to have blocks on top of blocks. This inverse will end up getting hit first before this fair value gap will, so that's kind of why I drew it out. This second inverse will end up getting hit if we end up tapping into this fair value gap. So I'm just kind of using those two for clarity. Um, 5 minute wise, you know, I mean, shoot, dude. We climbed the mountain, if you want my honest opinion. Falling down, I don't know. It's not necessarily clear. It's clear that we're obviously in a selling position, but also with that being said, we catch a sweep previous to market open, so that's a session sweep. We catch a breaker structure. We don't get any type of retest off the 1 hour, so that's why I'm thinking about. Oh, Jesus, is the 1 hour going to provide the retest, or are we going to continue in the downtrend? Because it could be easily said that we just basically did this. It's kind of how I'm just looking at it. But all depends. Market can decide to either go higher or market can decide to continue to go lower. But just currently right now, this kind of does look like a sell, in my opinion. Just respecting the trend is what I'm saying. Let me just update everything on my phone now. Oh man. I will say you guys are gonna hear me sniffing a lot just because I think my wife just recently got over being sick, and well, no, she actually did not. I don't know how I got sick unless it was from when I was working, and now I'm kind of dealing with that where I'm just having bad sinuses. It could be weather change because realistically, I haven't had any other problems other than my nose being jacked up. And I would say my nose jacked up, it affects my entire head. It affects my nose. It affects everything. Like depending on how bad it is. But I think I'm basically wrapping it up on being sick. It's just effective. Just getting past this last part. It's just my nose. I'm not too big on blowing my nose just because it just really pops my ears rather than it's not actually coming out. I know it's kind of TMI, but so that my nose gets all inflamed and then I take all this medication just so my nose can realistically calm down. Let's see what the news is today. We got news at 10 a.m. We already had 8:30 news. That's it. 8 a.m. So if I'm honest, it might be a trade off the rip, kind of how it was the other day. And what I'm gonna do is, if price movement tanks all the way down, and then we get some type of retest within these, I'm selling, and I'm selling all the way to the bottom. Um, Honestly, matter of fact, let me see about selling all the way to the bottom. I might sell to one of these. We'll see. I don't want to get too carried away. I'm selling. It already did a retest. Oh, I jumped in so quick. I'm actually gonna keep my stop loss a little bit tight just because I don't want to risk too much. I'm only gonna risk 550 on this one. Oh, that looks so horrible. Only reason I jumped in so quick on this trade is just because price movement has done this to me where we'll get an inverse fair value gap. Price will end up, hitting the inverse and then smacking down. Now, will I say that this is a very valid trade? Realistically, no. That I shouldn't have got in so fast, but I still want to take it. I might get taken out, I'm not gonna lie. Basically, I'm risking 600 on this trade right now. Too much is going on. Where's TP? Okay. We're gonna see. This doesn't look really clean, but this is kind of how it's just looking for me right now. This is so bad. I don't know where a valid take profit would be in a situation like this, if you want an honest opinion. This is a very risky trade. Just gonna see what it does. See how it reacts to these 1 hour levels. And if I need to, I'll just pull out early. The moment I see it get to these levels and start acting weird. minimizing risk. One down. We could easily see a reversal where it starts falling to the top. And if so, I'm okay with how this trading day ends, just because it can be very, very crucial with it being like right off market open. But I'm currently up. We're almost about to hit this first inverse off the 1 hour. We're going to see how it reacts. We got close to it and it just completely reversed. I wonder if it'll hit this fair value gap and then go lower. But I will say this, if price explodes above this fair value gap, you can call it wraps. Stay low. Stay low. I'm minimizing risk again just because I'm not confident with this trade. Touch them. Here we go. I wonder if it'll go in it. Break through it. All right, no risk at all. It's a risk-free trade. If we can bust through this floor, I'll secure profits. Um, I do think this is a really scary part to be at right now. All right, just secured more profit. Hopefully we can bust to this floor. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on, I was so close to TP. If not, my stop loss is like somewhere in the middle of this. We'll see what happens. Either my stop loss is going to get hit or we'll come back down and smash this TP. But we'll see. I'll either make 500 earn a day or 1300. Come on. Stay low for me. Stay low. If we go back to the 50 line, I'm securing more profits. That's it. All right, so it's either 700 or 1300. Hit that TP, man. Ah, come on. Come on. Bears, where you at? Where you at, Bears? Just one more down push. Just one pivot away from my stop loss. I mean, my take profit. I might just pull. It hit on here, but it didn't hit on mine because I accidentally have an extra pip on the stop on the take profit. No! I need to just pull it. If I see $1,000 again, I'm just gonna straight pull. Ah, no way. Yes, yes way, yes way. All the way down, buddy. All the way down. All the way down. No, no. All the way down. Oh my goodness. My stop loss is literally right here. Smash TP. My TP was actually like literally right here. I wasn't being smart. But I might actually just free pull just because this thing is consolidating hard. Because I do want to at least end the day with $1,000. Big candle to the downside. One more big candle. One more big candle, man. Yes. One more. Oh, it's either 1100 or 1300. Which one's it gonna be? Which one's it gonna be? 11 or 13? Wish you guys could see this, dude. I'm just gonna pull. I'm pulling. I couldn't debate if it was gonna hit my take profit or if it was gonna hit my SL. I ended up moving SL literally right here, and it just kept going back and forth. And it so remember, like I said in my previous video, that there's a spread of 100 on this part firm that I'm using. So this is exactly why I didn't hit my take profit. And as you can see, I would have secured 13 just now if I would have hit stayed in, but I couldn't hold it in. I had to actually just pull that away. We just secured $1,230 within market opening. So I'm done for the day. $1,200 for the day. And this is what I mean by market is moving fast and you have to be like ready. I didn't think that this was a clean trade. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't have confidence when I first started this, but I do know if there's session sweeps, if there's inverse fair value gaps, if there's breaker structures, if my setup is showing right in front of me, take it. This was a clear example to trusting your strategy, regardless if you just think of whatever you're thinking. Because what I'm saying is, regardless if you feel confident, if your strategy reveals itself, I mean, take the chance, man. Look at this. It literally is coming back like all the way down to take the lows. But I'm done for the day. Insane trade. Insane freaking trade, bro. Insane freaking trade. I didn't mean to click that. But that's it for me, guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you watching. I really enjoyed this video. This was insane. I'm excited, boy. Got the day done fast, and we're almost profitable in our 100K challenge. Almost. We're coming back from that 6,500 loss, and now we're bringing it back to where we're only $500 negative. And then basically, let's say tomorrow I take a trade, if there is one, now we're back in profits. And I literally was telling, I was literally just telling my wife, I was like, I would rather pull this money out next year because if I pull it out this year, it's going to screw us up with us having a kid and everything else. I want to pull it out next year and then we can put that on our tax, whatever it may be. Long story short, everything is going according to plan. Everything is going according to God's plan. Even when you feel like everything is just going out of whack, everything you feel is just not working out, God already knew. And God has a plan. The teacher is watching his students and he loves and cares about his students. That's exactly why he watches us. Majority of us don't pay attention to things that we don't care about. Am I wrong? So, I mean, God of all creation, he pays close attention to all of us. So, you know, it's a good day, man. I didn't wake up thinking that today was going to be this amazing, but it is. You know why it's amazing? Because one, I'm blessed because I woke up to today, and two, God is good, man. But that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, share it with a friend, whoever it may be. Hey, let's get this channel running and let's get some more people trying to learn how to day trade because it is just amazing, dude. But love you guys. Bye.